I'm gonna send it again.
Black.
Look, it got sobs. It got sobs, villain. What the fuck?
Okay, either way.
I
Okay,
need deleted
stop
check logs. Check logs.
All right, yeah. I just think that Jack wins because he just blitzes a stronger Dante.
What? You're dumb. You're already dumb. He doesn't even blitz him. You're dumb. He just stands still. He literally stands still the entire fight.
Okay, do you want me to show the scans of him
Yeah,
blitzing
show
him, or
the
do you
scan.
want to just like say he doesn't blitz him?
Show the
Okay.
scan. Show the scan.
Initially, you can just say that he's standing still and the attacks aren't doing anything to him, but after that, he just like actually does blitz and damage him.
He never blitzes him actually. Okay, so
His
the
attacks
first
blitz him.
panel. Wait. In the first panel, we literally see Jack. As soon as he gets stronger, he goes and slashes at Dante. Dante's standing there. Then next panel, he's still standing there. And then the next panel after that, he says, "Yo, don't mess with insects." And we know that he's not blitzing him because literally Dante in the panel before doesn't even go to move. That's just like a shine that he overpowered him in that moment rather than a blitz. What's to say that that was a blitz in that panel?
Okay, he doesn't move. He attempts to move out of the way, and we see him like
He literally doesn't move out of the way.
Okay, wait. We visually see him attempting to move out of the way of the
We
attack, and
literally
then he
don't.
just doesn't.
We literally don't.
We see him backing away from the attack.
Okay, where is he
can't back
backing
away
away
from
from the
Jack
attack in the
slash.
panel? Like, where in the panel is he backing away?
We see that Dante is falling back. I can even get caught.
Okay, he's falling back because he overpowered him in that instance, and it made him fall back.
Wait. We see that he's falling back after, or my bad, not falling back. He's moving backwards to get away from his attack, but he can't because Jack's already cut him.
Why? Wait. What's to say he's moving backwards? Like we see in the attacks themselves are literally they're cutting him up and they're making him like they're literally pushing him back from the force. Like you see in the ground where the attacks have hit Dante, that the ground is breaking. So it's the forces of the attacks that's pushing him back, and he's not doing this himself. He's standing here taking said attacks, and then Jack gets an attack in that overpowers him for a second and pushes him back. Like, where are you getting the point from he's moving back?
Okay, his attacks don't emit a force to where they would like push you back. His attacks just slash you.
Okay, wait. You're saying they just slash you?
Wait. I didn't talk throughout your entire thing. Please give me the same courtesy. They do not emit a force to where they just push you back, because we see in the very same panel before when Dante just stands there, he doesn't get pushed back. Nobody ever gets pushed back when they just get hit by Dante's attacks. He just stands there.
Wait. You see in the panel?
I'm showing this. Wait. If you look at the other scan, he's not getting pushed back. We see he's backing up or attempting to back up in the second scan, or my bad, the third scan. But he can't in time because Jack's attacks are too quick.
Oh, he's not backing up. Okay, in the first panel, we see it with the slashes through him, right? It slashes through him. He keeps slashing, and we know that it's pushing him back because as you see in the second panel, the ground is starting to break. You know what happens when the ground breaks under your feet? You know what happens? It moves you. So, if the ground is breaking, he's not moving back. It's the ground itself that's pushing him back. He doesn't go to move away from the attack. He gets overpowered in that instance and is surprised by getting overpowered, which pushes him even further back. He's not getting blitzed. He's just getting pushed back.
I'll just show this isn't true. I'll just show this.
What chapter is this, by the way?
279. Or 278, rather. He's not getting pushed back.
He literally is.
He's not getting pushed back because the ground's breaking, rather.
Why?
The ground's getting slashed, sure, but he's not getting pushed back because the ground's breaking.
Why? Why? Okay, if the ground is getting slashed.
Wait. I don't talk during your points. I don't know why you're insisting on talking during my points, dude.
Wait.
I'm talking. He's standing on the solid ground directly after. Okay, wait, what the? Okay, you're gonna disagree with my point. If I'm not done my point, you're gonna think it's retarded if I'm not done talking. Obviously,
it's retarded.
Okay,
I mean,
but if I'm not done talking, you're gonna think what I'm saying is retarded.
I think it's retarded either way.
Okay, so wait. So at least let me finish what I'm saying. So then afterwards, you can at least like articulate why it's retarded. What you're hearing is like half of what I'm saying, and then you're like, bro, that's retarded. When you haven't even heard what I said in full. Of course, you're gonna think it's even more retarded if you haven't heard what I said.
Wait. So wait. So you admit that I think it was retarded either way. Wait.
Oh my god.
Do you want to just interrupt me like 6 different times?
I'm gonna moderate. Reiji, just continue.
Okay.
Just finish the point.
We see in the scan that he's standing solidly, so it would have had to have been him attempting to back up from his attack.
Wait, you're saying he's standing solidly? He's standing solidly before the ground is... Okay, in the first panel, the ground isn't cut, right? It's not cut. Wait. In the first panel, the ground isn't cut, so he's standing solidly. In the second panel, we see the ground is starting to cut, which is pushing him back. In the third panel, he overpowers him, because we also know that with every slash, Jack's attacks get stronger, right? It's not a blitz. He's overpowering him in this instance, and it's causing the ground to break and push him back.
Repeat that?
Okay, so in the first panel, the ground isn't broken, so he's standing solidly, right? So, okay, for instance, you have a human that stands on solid ground, they obviously stand sturdy, but the ground is getting slashed up in the second panel, which we see it's getting slashed up. So you wouldn't be able to stand as soundly on the breaking ground as you would be solid ground, right? So it would just be the fact that the ground is breaking under him that's pushing him back, and due to the fact that Jack, with every slash, we know he gets every slash would get stronger. So it would just be an instance of him overpowering him rather than an instance of him blitzing him.
I think he's getting faster and stronger and overpowering him with strength and speed. This whole the ground. What the fuck? Wait. Please let me talk. I'll go over that when I'm done going over this point, because I think this whole ground being solid point, we see that this ground that he's standing on is fine. It's not crumbling beneath him. We see that the ground that he's standing on is fine. There's no indication that the reason that he's stumbling is solely due, or is even remotely due to the fact that the ground that he's standing on is crumbling. That's complete fucking headcanon. We don't know how deep these cuts are. We don't know why this would even be the case. We don't. This is just complete random fucking headcanon. I don't know why this is even a point being brought up. We don't know why this would affect his footwork. It's just fucking retarded.
Okay, I gave an analogy for why it would affect someone's footwork. Okay, so if you're standing on solid ground, right, you stand sturdy. But if that ground under you is slashed up and breaking, then you wouldn't be able to stand as sturdy. Which, that would show the point, rather than him being blitzed, it would push him back. And you're saying that the cuts themselves aren't deep in the ground. We literally see the gashes in the ground right under his foot in the panel. It would be more likely to say that the ground is breaking and it's pushing him, because we've seen in the panel throughout that he's just standing still and tanking it, rather than him trying to move back from the attacks. Because it's not in character for Dante to do this. He just sits there, takes the attacks, and laughs at Jack because he's ass. It's more likely that the ground is breaking rather than him moving.
Show that the attack. Wait, okay. Show that the ground is crumbling and breaking.
I already I put in scans where the ground is slashed up, and it's moving him back.
Wait, I agree it's slashed up. Show that it's slashed up and breaking to the point where it would affect his footwork.
Dog, I already told you why it in this instance it would affect his footwork because it's more likely to be the case rather than him moving back. Like
Okay,
it would
yeah,
just
I'll
be
get
the
into.
more
Okay,
likely
wait, I'll get into
outcome
that.
in my
I'll
instance.
get into that then.
What'd you say?
I'll get into that then. Do you think Dante just doesn't dodge attacks? It could be lethal.
At least not. Wait. I don't think he just doesn't dodge attacks. I mean, in this instance, he wouldn't dodge attacks because, okay, so you agree that it would be in character for Dante to tank attacks if he thinks his opponent is trash, right? Do you agree with that?
Sometimes.
Sometimes I think it's like every time when he thinks it's okay. So in the fight with Jack and Dante, Dante himself doesn't even care about Jack or concerns himself with Jack's attacks whatsoever because he thinks it's trash, which is why he stands there and lets Jack hit him. So there's no reason for him to dodge Jack's attacks because he thinks he's trash. It would just be in character for him to stand there. So it would be more likely that he's getting pushed back by the ground rather than trying to dodge an attack because he thinks Jack is ass.
You'd have to use a different example because, like, I obviously think he's getting blitzed by these attacks.
You obviously okay. If you think you won the point, I mean, like,
okay,
is it fine if we move on? We're going in circles.
Okay, well then you wouldn't have any substantiation for your point.
Wait. I did give substantiation for my point. I gave an interpretation of how the panel would be going, which would show that it wouldn't be a blitz and rather just an instance of getting overpowered, and then Dante himself would just be standing there, so you would have no substantiation for your speed. You would have nothing there.
This would just go back to like Jack's attacks getting faster. Well, did I go over how Jack's attacks?
I never agreed to Jack's attacks with getting faster. I literally asked you why would they be getting faster.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to go over to why they would be getting faster then?
Yeah. Why would
just
they
adapt to be able to cut whatever they weren't able to cut before?
Oh, hold up. So your point is that they're getting faster. Okay. So you agree that Jack himself has to the more he cuts, the faster it gets, right?
The more he cuts, the faster it gets?
Yes, the more he cuts, the faster it gets.
The faster what gets?
His attacks. Like, the more he cuts, the faster his attacks get. You agree to that?
Sure.
Okay, sure. Okay. So, there's no reason to say that Jack himself would be able to, so he would start at, a base level. You agree with this, right?
Yes.
Okay, he started at base level. So, him at base, even if I were to steel man your point and say that he was blitzing Dante, him at base wouldn't be fast enough to blitz Yami and he'd get one shot. And even then, I don't agree with your point when it comes to, what's it called? Jack blitzing Dante, because we already went over that interpretation. So there's nothing, which would have to be judged. Idea.
What the fuck is a steel man?
You don't know what that is?
No, what the fuck is a steel man?
It's like if I were to agree with your point.
I know what a steel man is. Obviously, I'm saying what is the steel man because you're saying I'm obviously
saying that
using
if
the
I
strong.
agree, wait.
No, I know. I'm using the strongest form of Jack, and you're saying this form of Jack that you're using would start off in base.
No, you literally agreed to it. Don't try to rat on me, buddy. I literally asked you. No, literally, I asked you if they would start out in base. You said yes. Don't try to rat. I don't.
What?
Yes, you literally said yes. We can ask the VC if you said yes or not. We can literally ask.
Wait, when did you ask? Yes. Do the character start off in base? Also, this is still base Jack.
If Jack would start off in base, and you said yes. We can literally ask the VC. You definitely said yes to that.
Also, this isn't what? What is he talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You literally agreed.
Genuinely, what are you talking
about? Our character starting out in base.
Here, I'll look in chat. Are they... Did he say this?
Is a VC. I don't know. Ask the VC. Did I say it?
Did he say the characters start out in base? Also, this isn't even amped.
What?
This is
What?
you at me and said Dante fight Jack versus Dante fight Yami.
Yes, you do realize that. Oh, wait. You do realize in the Dante fight, Jack himself, starts out in base, right? You realize that? Or are you dumb?
I'm not even sure about that.
What? He
check.
starts out
I
in
would have to
base
check.
against 60%
I
Dante,
would
then
have
he
to
gets the
check.
new amp. What? Okay, hold up. Where is it? Okay, so you want me to post a scan of Jack being in base against Dante?
When
You
they
want to
start
see that
fighting,
scan?
when they start fighting, he is not in base. He is not in quote unquote base.
Jack is literally in base when they start fighting.
Send the shit y'all are referring to. Quit repeating it. God damn.
Just in the,
Bro, it happens sometimes.
I don't care. This is a form of Jack. I'm using the strongest form of Jack. This is a Dante, or my bad. This is a Jack in the Dante fight.
Why would
I'm obviously using that form of Jack.
Why would you use the strongest form of Jack? You literally agreed that
Because
if they
that
were
is Jack in the Dante fight, and that's what SPA
what?
specifies.
Okay. So you're saying that So early in the Dante fight, when Jack is in base, is that not Jack? Is that not him?
Okay, that's Jack. That's a weaker form of Jack. I'm obviously not using the weaker form of Jack.
Whoa,
with worse
hold up.
feats.
You said you were using Jack in the
Just
Dante
like,
fight.
wait, just
then you
just
went
like
back
how I'm not
and
going
said
to use
the strongest form.
just like how when you say Dante fight Yami, I'm not talking about the Yami that's fucking dying on the ground.
Obviously, it's not the Yami that's dying on the. If he's
Okay,
dying on the ground,
we're
he
going
wouldn't
to
be
use the
able to.
strongest forms of our character.
Hold up. The Yami that's dying on the ground wouldn't be able to engage in a fight to begin with.
Okay,
A base Jack.
wait. We're going to use the strongest form of our character.
Wait, Reiji.
For
Do you realize that?
simplicity's sake,
Wait,
just like
Reiji. Do
SPA
you
specifies.
realize that a Yami that's on the ground wouldn't be able to engage in a fight to begin with, while Jack, who is in base, would be able to engage in a fight? That's like that's literally disanalogous. You can't use that. Like
Okay, a Yami that's barely able to move barely able to put his sword up. I don't fucking care. Like dying Yami. We're not gonna use dying Yami
can't
against
use him in a fight while base Jack is able to fight. Okay, so I literally told you that a base Jack is able to fight, while a dying Yami literally wouldn't be able to engage in a fight.
He can still fight.
This Jack.
He can still fight.
That's like a false comparison.
He can still fight. He'll just lose really badly. Just like how he'll lose really badly to like Jack normally. But
no, he literally can't fight in this instance because he's literally like half dead. Okay. Why? He's half dead. Okay, so you're saying
he can still fight. He'll just lose really badly.
What?
He can still fight. He'll just lose really badly.
So what you're saying? Okay, so peep this, right? I said that they start in base. Yami in base isn't heavily injured. You realize that, right?
Cool.
Not heavily injured.
Yeah, cool.
He becomes heavily injured because of Dante. The same. Okay, so with what you're saying is, wait. With what you're saying is, we can use a heavily injured Jack too, and a heavily injured Jack was literally at the point where he was completely frozen and can't move. So you're fine with using that form of Jack, who will just get one shot because he can't move. You're fine with that?
I didn't say that. I'm saying for simplicity's sake, so that we can actually have a fucking debate, we're going to use the strongest form of a character.
Wait. For simplicity's sake, I said we could use just. Wait. For simplicity's sake,
like SBA specifies, so that there's no.
I never agreed to that to begin with, but
okay. SBA specifies it, dog.
Wait, Reggie. I'm saying for simplicity's sake, we can start at base and then they can move up in power.
To this, and you never specified it.
Neither of us specified it. We literally said,
"Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!"
Listen. Are y'all gonna do base or no? Just yes or no. Reiji, are you gonna do base or no?
No, he didn't specify this. Okay. I'm going under SBA.
Ichi, are you gonna do strongest forms or no?
I mean, I can do either side. He loses. I mean, we already went over like the speed
Okay,
point for
just do the
Jack.
strongest form. Y'all aren't
Did you
gonna
just
agree
waste
tonight.
my
Y'all
time
been arguing for the
Like,
past 10, 15
what was
minutes.
this?
Just do the
What was this
strongest
for?
form.
Nah, because you tried
My
to rat
lord,
and lie. So
this shit's annoying.
you tried to rat and lie. So I went into that, but that's besides the point.
Nobody
So
fucking ratted and lied.
okay, buddy. Anyway, that's besides the point. We already went over the interpretations for speed for Jack or whatever. I think I was able to substantiate that right. So I'll show the speed for Yami. So that's fine.
What happened?
We already went over the point on the speed between Jack and Dante. I think I was able to show my interpretation, and you like. I think you were able to show yours, so we can just leave that to the judge, I guess.
Okay, you're obviously fine with him AP scaling to a stronger 80% Dante, right?
What do you say? Strong. He's strong
You're
enough to
fine with him
damage.
You're fine with him AP scaling to an 80%, a stronger 80% Dante,
I think
correct?
his AP would be lower than Yami's, but I'm fine with that.
You're fine with him AP scaling to an 80% Dante,
Yeah.
a stronger 80% Dante than the one that Yami fought.
Wait. Hold up now. Why is he stronger?
He stated stronger.
No, he's
Dante
not.
is stated stronger.
Okay, wait. You're talking about the doctor statement, right?
Yes.
Okay, the doctor statement would just be referring to regeneration. Why would it be referring to physical stats?
He just said stronger than before.
Okay, Dante himself expands upon this and say my regeneration got better. So it'd be more likely talk about regeneration rather than just physicals.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive. His regen could have gotten better, and he could have gotten stronger as well. We know that when your
It's
magic
more
gets
likely
better
it would
in
just be
Black Clover,
wait.
wait. We know that when your magic and magic power gets better in Black Clover, your overall stats get better.
Whoa, that's not even true. Hold up. Are you dumb?
My bad.
Let me show you.
When you're my bad. I meant to say it the other way around. Like when your magic, when you get stronger, like your overall magic and magic stats get better.
Okay, look in scans.
What?
It literally says physical strength
Yes,
or magic.
you enhance your stats. You enhance your stats. You enhance your stats with magic.
Dog, you do realize that just because his physicals got better doesn't mean his like magic would increase and vice versa. You do realize that, right?
No, I'm not saying that his physicals got better, therefore his magic got better. I'm saying his magic and whatnot. I'm saying overall he got stronger.
I don't think overall he got
And
stronger.
therefore, and therefore it's a broad statement. So his magic so his body magic getting better and his regen getting better.
And it never even said like
is entailed within him getting stronger.
Whoa, okay. The problem with that is we literally see Dante talk about his regeneration only. He never says that, oh, I feel like this much stronger. He just talks about how his regeneration got better. So it's more likely to say that he got an increase in regenerative capabilities rather than say he got like a physical stat or like, you know what I mean? Like his gravity magic never got better, etc. We never see him using any like better showings of gravity magic or anything. We just see a better showing of regeneration. So Occam's razor is like the most simplest thing to say is that his regeneration just got better because he himself says it, and the doctor says that, oh, I'll make him better than before. So
he says that he'll be stronger than before.
Yeah. Okay. So stronger can just.
Oh my gosh, Ichi, please just let me talk. He says he'll be stronger than before. Stronger being a broad statement, so his body magic can get stronger. He can have better regen, and Dante can say that his regen is better thanks to Morris. So both of our statements are fine. They're not even mutually exclusive. Yes, I agree his regen got better.
Okay, so you agree that it's just his regen and not his like overall like AP or
I have absolutely no clue how you got that interpretation from that.
Because you said that.
I said overall he got stronger. But his regen also got
I don't think
better.
Overall he got stronger. I think it's just his regen that got stronger.
Okay, but Morris just says that, so I don't really care what you think. We can move on.
Okay, Morris just says that. I think that okay, I'll just say that Dante says that his regen got it better. Mora says he'll get stronger. Stronger could just be applied to regen in this situation. And it's in Occam's razor would just go along with my point, because it's more simple to say that, well, this dude says he's got better, and this dude says he's got better regen, so he's just got better regen, rather than just overall. Because that just, like, draws too much conclusions.
Yeah, stronger is again a broad statement.
Okay. So we can move. I think that I proved my interpretation there.
Sure.
We can leave that up to the judge too. I'll start my scaling for what's his face?
Yami.
Yami, yeah. You agree that Yami scales to 80% Dante?
In terms of
like speed, he's able to keep up with them throughout the fight. Like he's fast enough to keep up with an 80% Dante. He tags him like multiple times. Like, you okay with his speed like being relative?
Like sub-relative maybe.
Why
like
sub-relative?
He's fighting like with Asta, and Dante is like focused on fighting two people at the same time. Like they can.
Okay, so do you
like,
realize that
he can damage him with like death thrust and shit, but like I don't think that because he just gets shit on. What's his name?
Wait, do you realize that before
he
Asta
gets shit on by Dante and kind of can't do anything to him.
You realize that before Asta comes in, Yami's like tagging and like keeping up 80% Dante on his own, right?
I'd have to see that.
Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me find a chapter.
Are you talking about before, after he's using his body magic?
It's just around the time like he like unlocks Death Thrust the first time and just hits him with it, and then like he's tagging him multiple times, and he's like they're just keeping up with each other. This is before Dante goes into like his monster form and they 2v1 him. He's able to like tag and keep up with an 80% Dante. Are you fine with like Yami scaling relative to that Dante?
I don't think he can. He can only tag him with like Death Thrust, which I think scales above him in speed and height. Because he only tags him with Death Thrust.
I mean, he spams Death Thrust.
He says that he can only tag him with Death Thrust.
No, he says Death Thrust is the only thing that'll like do like significant damage to him. Hold on, let me find the chapter real quick. 55 to 260. It's around here.
Like, sure. I can agree he can react to like 80% Dante. I don't really care.
Okay, you agree that he can react and keep up. Okay, so
yeah, he can react.
My chain scale. Since we're leaving the earlier stuff up to the judge, my chain scale would be Yami relative to 80 Dante, above Jack, you agree that if my interpretation of the speed thing would go through, I'd just be faster than Jack because you just wouldn't have any speed scaling.
You would need to make your character faster than mine.
Okay, you already agreed that I'd be relative to 80% Dante. Okay, you know what? I'll just say it. Okay, Yami relative to 80% Dante.
If I don't have any speed scaling, then you need to put your character above mine.
Okay, so you agreed that Yami's relative to 80% Dante can react, tag him, etc. So that would be above Jack, because if my interpretation from earlier goes through, you wouldn't have any speed scaling. I'd scale to 80% Dante and you wouldn't. So I'd be faster. So for my AP, you agree that like Death Thrust is able to like tag the fuck out of like Dante. He like almost like destroys his entire body with one attack.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that's fine. So I just I think that Yami would blitz Jack and just tag him with Death Thrust. Just one shot him. Is that fine? If
you think you prove that.
Okay. We can end the recording now.
Sure.